Let's talk for a second about how much of a body coat you need. And to be honest, this is completely subjective and personal dependent. In the old days, in the 19th century, when they French polished furniture, very often they were done when they had filled the grain of the wood with a quick top coating of shellac, because the style and the tastes of that era didn't involve a high gloss or a thick finish. But today we're typically competing against nitrocellulose lacquer, polyurethanes, other finish methods that are high gloss, thicker, and so a lot of people would like a bit heavier, especially in the guitar world. You want a high gloss, usually. So, the fact that I tell you I'm doing 10 polishing sessions does not mean you need to do 10 polishing sessions. You may be quite happy with half of that. You may not be happy with 10 sessions. I'm at session number 5, and the back and sides of this guitar are pretty close to being done. I mean, you can certainly be happy with the build amount that I currently have. So again, this is a very subjective thing. I have a process that I like, but you don't necessarily need to put that much finish on your workpiece depending on what your goal is. One other thing I thought I'd mention is about gloves. Some people like to polish with gloves on their hands. I've done it both ways. In the end, I generally don't use gloves. Certainly nothing against them, and for safety's sake, you might feel that you like to put gloves on. But obviously you notice that I'm not doing it. But there's no reason other than my personal preference that I don't do it. So do what feels best and what you think is safest for your hands. As I say, this is polishing session number 5, and the back of this guitar is getting pretty good.